I'm in a frickin' Whole Foods, so that's exciting. And the audio on this probably is not even picking me up. But I'm trying something new and weird. There's a game called Deadly Premonition, and in it there's this weird sandwich that, for whatever reason, is a big deal. And a YouTuber whose name is currently blanking on me, but he works for Eurogamer. He's very talented, very funny guy. I'm going to insert his name right here. He tried to make it, and he was kind of less than pleased with the result. Now, he did a straight sort of like recreation of what the sandwich would be. So I'm going to go ahead and start tweaking it. So, you know, the center sandwich doesn't have cheese in it, nor is it a panini, and nor does it call for frosted flakes. I believe it's just regular cornflakes. First, I tried to crush the cornflakes in a bowl, but I am way too stupid to make that work. So, I just used a rolling pin and a plastic bag. From there, rub your turkey in all that sweet, sweet cornflakey goodness. Although do a better job of breading it than I did. Alright then. And there is our mountain of breaded frosted cornflake turkey. And then we fry it all. That probably still wasn't hot enough yet, but whatever. I'm gonna put them in like two at a time, like stacked up on top of each other. Because right now this is just one slice and one slice. And oddly enough, actually, it seems to be a little bit too thin to be, like, frying well enough. Okay, so we're all good with that. You know, they're actually not super shabby. I wish I got the coating a little bit better. I guess it has to be a bit really fine powder. But anywho, now we're gonna go and prep the bread, and then we're gonna panini-fy these things. I ended up getting surprisingly thick bread, which I recommend you do too, because I managed to slice it into slightly thinner pieces, which made it prime for panini pressing. Got our strawberry jam, and then our lovely Jarlsberg cheese, handy rubber spatula. Turkey goes on top. Okay then, now we are on to the panini press stage. Yay! Let's look at the sandwiches. You know, they don't look too shabby, right? So we're gonna heat this thing up, slap some butter on there, and then get panini. Oh boy. I may have miscalculated the size of, well, everything. Now, as you can tell, there's probably going to be a little bit of a bias if I have the very first bite and deliver the very first verdict. So I think I will hand off the tasting to a completely unbiased third party who has never been afraid to give me constructive feedback in the past. Hey, Boat. Boat. Do you want to be my test subject? Does it pass the sniff test? Oh, he's getting angry at the camera.
What's in this? I don't really know. Just kind of tastes sweet. Is this jam?
Yeah.
Because turkey doesn't taste like anything.
And mom just sort of having a nibble and then running off. Essentially what it boils down to is just a little bit more turkey and a little bit more cheese. So I'm not going to bother with the deep frying this time. So we'll have one layer of deep fried cornflake breaded turkey and then another layer of just regular plain turkey. Another slice of cheese, and then I'll throw it on the panini press, same as. I just rewatched Kinecki's. How does he pronounce his name? Chiodini sort of said that the sweetness was overpowering for that version of the Sinner sandwich. So I think really the biggest difference is honestly panini pressing it with a little bit of butter. Can't really think why, but I just feel like that's really that right there is the key difference. So let's go and see how Sinner Sandwich Mark II turns out. And take 2. I threw on that extra layer of turkey and cheese, and pretty well actually. I think then the only thing I'd really need to even out is I didn't spread the jam super evenly on the bread, so I could literally taste bite by bite. Like one bite would have the perfect balance of like salty and savory and sweet, and then the next bite would just be like either still a little bit too sweet or a little bit too salty because of the turkey and cheese. So I guess if I just use a better spatula, maybe cut the slices of bread a little bit better, and you know, really make sure I even it out. And Boat took it a step further. He's trying it with a pickle. What's your verdict with the pickle? Look, see? My dad, the Instagram master, photo ed on the web, go and follow him. I mean, you know. It is on a nice plate.
It's also a nice plate. It's fitting. So what is this called?
The Sinner Sandwich.
And from what game?
Game.
Isn't it from a game?
Yeah, I know. It's called Deadly Premonition. I actually know nothing about the game. All I know is that there's like an entire side quest around the sandwich. I don't know why.
Side quest around the sandwich?
Yes. Quest for sandwiches. I'm impressed with the last one.
I'm impressed. So is the sandwich. Already I can taste the goodness. Is that from strawberry jam?
Why are you convulsing?
I feel like Guy.
Guy Fieri.
And the diner is just awesome.
So I'd like to give one huge shout out again to Johhny Chiodini from Eurogamer. Please, you know, you should totally follow him because he's super awesome and super funny. And comes up with great recipes and stuff. But there is an ulterior motive for this video. A friend of mine, the one who actually suggested that I bread the turkey and deep fry it in the cornflakes. You, sir, Danny Do It Cosplay, I challenge you. I challenge you to make your own version of the Sinner Sandwich. I am throwing down this oven mitt, similar to how knights of old would throw their gauntlet in forms of challenge. I throw this oven mitt at you. Go throw it again, it didn't feel very good. I throw this oven mitt at you, sir. I give you 30 days to come up with your own version of the Sinner Sandwich. Make a YouTube video and then post it. And then we'll somehow decide who the winner is. I now realize the challenges of doing that, but we will find a way. Subscribe to G.E.N.T for more content like this. Thank you very much for watching. Level up.